What's up, YouTube? It's your boy M8trix21 back with a new episode of Fresh Kicks. We'll go over upcoming sneakers that get release information and my general knowledge of the sneaker to help you decide if you want to pick them up or not. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. Check out my X page at M8trix21 and my Etsy shop at TDMadeIt. Both the links are down below in the description. But enough of that. Let's go. Let's get to the kicks. So today we'll be talking about the Air Max 95 women's in the neon colorway. This is a dope sneaker. If we get the neons again, this will be a women's exclusive though. And I think it's pretty dope. So let's get into the sneaker and talk about it a little bit. Anything from colors, materials, anything else we want to talk about. So without further ado, here they are. And these things look pretty nice, man. Pretty nice. Like I said, I don't know the difference between them making these a women's exclusive or just overall sneaker release. But at the end of the day, these look dope, man. The neon on Air Max 95 will always be an iconic colorway on an iconic sneaker. And it is what it is. Air Max 95 may be my favorite Air Max. So the colors here are black, neon yellow, and cool gray. You know what to get. You get that kind of gradient effect from black all the way up to a really light gray on the sides, and from the outsole all the way up to the upper of the sneaker. You get that neon yellow to kind of break up all the gray and black and add a little bit of color and flavor to it. Then you get that neon for the bubble as well. So you get a little bit of like darker colors, and then you get boom, a really vibrant neon yellow. So taking a look at the sneaker, like I said, looking really dope. Like I said, I'm a just Air Max 95 fan. So the bubbles are, once again, you get the neon yellow on it. On the side for the eyelets and the support, lace support, you get that neon yellow. Then you get the neon yellow for the swoosh on the back. Other side of the sneaker, the same thing, that you don't have that swoosh on it. But I love the kind of way that gray is. It's kind of like a warm gray. And then to me, that looks really clean and really dope. So I ain't complaining. I like this a lot. So just one of my favorite silhouettes and colorways for that silhouette. So here's a top-down look at the sneaker. You do get more of the yellow on the insole. And on the Air Max logo on the top of the sneaker, you get more of that really light gray for the laces. On the tongue as well. And then on the tongue, you do get more of a darker gray, warmer gray on the bottom, all the way up to a lighter gray on the top, which looks really clean, really dope. And I like the way that looks. Taking a look at the back of the sneaker, a little bit of light gray in the middle, black for the Nike Air, and then you do get a little bit of more of that bigger air bubble on the bottom, and then you can get the whole gradient effect on the back as well. So clean sneaker, clean look, and just another classic that we're getting a new reiteration of. So I like that a lot. Also, mostly black, but you do get some of that neon yellow on it, and then you get more of the bubbles you can see, and then just a really clean overall looking sneaker that I like. Like I said, definitely a sneaker that I think will do well. If people are always willing to buy these, so it is what it is. I just like the colors on them. And moving on, you get a closer lookups of the actual sneaker. Like I said, materials are what they are. Nothing crazy, nothing premium, but definitely a really nice, clean sneaker. The netting is white on it, and just a nice looking colorway, nice looking sneaker. Like I said, I keep saying that, but you know what I mean. I like it. I like it a lot. And looking at the box, you get the Air Max box. You do get the colors that you will get on the sneaker on the box. So that's always a pretty nice thing to kind of color match the box to the sneakers. Even though a lot of people really don't care about the boxes. And in recent times, if it's a basic box, I kind of just get rid of it and put it in a sneaker container. So it is what it is. So now let's get to the release information. So these are releasing March 5th, 2026. You should be able to find those sneakers app and select retailers. Should be able to find these in multiple locations. It shouldn't be a hard sneaker to find. Your usual suspects should have them. JD Sports, Foot Locker, Dick's Sports, all of them should have it. Price point would be $190, which ain't bad for these. Like I said, if you're an Air Max 95 fan, you know what you're getting out of these. You know what you're doing. Like I said, I don't think these are in extended sizes, but who knows? They may be in extended sizes. But it is a women's exclusive. I don't know why they didn't just drop them as a regular exclusive and then, put them in women and men's sizes. But it is what it is. You know what to expect from that. So now let's move on to the final thoughts and the numbers. I'll change it to the numbers, so let's get right into it. So the numbers, we get a 9.2 out of 10 for colorway, 7 for concept, 7.5 for resale. Sell out 8, but I think I'm going to drop that down to like a 6. I don't think these are going to sell out, but I think they're going to do well. And this is a rock or stock, definitely a rock for me. I don't think these are going to have a lot of resale value, but I do think they will be a sneaker that, I kind of want it. So I just think they will make these in numbers and not really a limited sneaker. And I think, they will somewhat sit in certain locations, but it is what it is. It's a dope sneaker, dope colorway, and I like it a lot. So I'm going to give it some pretty good numbers. Not nothing low, but pretty good numbers overall. And I think it's pretty cool. So let me know in the comments how you feel about it. because I think this is dope overall. I think it's really dope. So let's get to my final grade for these sneakers, which is an 8 out of 10. It's a cop in my opinion. Like I said, I like the MX95. I like the neon colorway a lot. And this is just a new iteration of that classic sneaker. So I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Definitely a cop in my opinion. I'm pretty sure my wife probably wants these as well. So let me know how you feel about them in the comments below. Do you like these sneakers? Do you like 95s? Do you like the neon colorway? Do you like when they put neon on sneakers? Just let me know everything about it in the comments down below. We can talk about it from there. And have you owned a pair of neons in the past? Let me know about that too. But that's all I got for you on this one. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. This is your boy M8trix21. Peace. Talk to you all later. Bye. Perfect.